Hey, it's John again. I'm playing Immaculate Grid. I'm playing Grid 554 today, which I'll dedicate to Jim Tomey, who had a 554 career slugging percentage. We're starting to get up there with the all-time sluggers here. Um, I'll record this one. I'll catch up 553. Do a little hurricane prep here in Florida. Prayers out for everyone dealing with Hurricane Helene and now Hurricane Milton coming in here. We're prepping for this one, so everyone stay safe out there. But I'll try to get this one out. And we'll see about the rest of the week and how that all shakes out. I'll start sharing. We'll try to get Jim Tell me in. There's my screen. Hitting refresh, hit and go, and away we go with the time round. All right, I don't see Tommy, so let's see. Works here. Bruce Chen. Cool, I guess. Let's see. Juan Gonzalez hits both these teams. Played one part of one season with the Royals. We'll go Zach Greinke there. I think Corbin Burns is going to be the most popular one here. Grab Nelson Cruz, Brewers and Rangers. Less than a 3 ERA. How about Ben Sheets? 2000 career strikeouts. I think Mussina's going to work. Over here, we'll go Nolan Ryan. And over here, we'll go Bob Gibson. And we sneak it in at 59 seconds. So I did beat a minute. 13 options for Orioles and 2,000 strikeouts. Jim Palmer leading the way at 49% over Mussina. Um, I think I lost on Palmer for 200 in a season before. I don't think he ever did that. Um, which is why I was a little bit gun shy there. But he played long enough that you figure he would have gotten there. So all right. I can play with this. Of course, Prince Fielder would be the highest one there. Jim Thome does have 2,000 career strikeouts, but not as a pitcher. So he was because otherwise he would work because he did play a season for the Orioles. Be fun if it was like both. You can win with both. Anyway, I'm gonna stop share and reshare. We'll do the do a rarity round here. Hit and refresh. All right, this is a tough one. I'm not. I don't know of. I think of any like super good combinations for any of these. I saw in the comments that David Hulse, who hit a bunch of foul balls one time into the Angels dugout, he works the Brewers and the Rangers for point two. Let's see. Where to next? Less than a 3 ERA. Sure, I should be able to come up with somebody decent there. How about Danny Cobb? Also point two. Let's see. Brewers and Orioles. Yeah, Corbin Burns, BJ Surhoff are going to be super popular there. Bill Hall works. JJ Hardy works. Both shortstops for the Brewers at least. Um, well, sort of ducks in. I guess I could go. I don't know if Joey Ortiz actually played any games in Baltimore. He was acquired for Corbin Burns. DL Hall, same deal. So he would work. But I think because they were part of that recent trade, that's where the rarity score isn't going to work there. Or it's just not going to be a good rarity score. I shouldn't say it doesn't work. It will work fine. Francisco Rodriguez, he works. All time great closer. Um, Ben McDonald works. I think that'll be kind of popular. Pete Harnich works. I think Pete's an interesting pick here. Yep, went less than point one. Didn't play for the Brewers very long. Part of the '97 season. But it was the first year I was watching, so I remember that one. All right, so now we have to come up with a pitcher who played in Baltimore at some point, struck out over 2,000 people. It seems like Bobo Newsom would work. I know he's been popular on these things, but I actually don't remember his strikeout totals very well. So I know he played a long time. maybe 100 strikeouts a year for 20 years, something like that. I'm gonna not play him. I'll play it safe on that one. Another name that's coming to mind is Rick Sutcliffe. Again, I'm not sure. In fact, let's just look at how long his career was. He plays with Baltimore right at the end of his career. It's an interesting one. For the Rangers, Fergie Jenkins works, Kevin Brown works, Max Scherzer works. I'm not gonna play Scherzer though. Cliff Lee, I think works, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna go Kevin Brown. Let's see how popular he is. 4%. Okay, maybe a little bit higher. Let's see. 2000 strikeouts for a career with less than a 3 ERA. Who's going to be surprising there for a season? I think Eckersley works. Maybe that's surprising because he went to the bullpen. 1%, not that surprising. Let's see. Jeff Conine will work here. Um, Gosh, I don't think this is not a Roberto Hernandez combo. I think it's a Tejada combo. I think he like has a year in Kansas City, but I don't think that's going to be super rare, assuming I'm right about it. Um, Came with Bruce Chen, right? That was my guy. Can hear. What do we feel about Sir Hakeem Soria? 2%. Okay. Not all that rare. Sunberg will work out here for Royals and Rangers. Jim Sunberg also will work there. Um, Tom Goodwin works. I saw he's a I think it's for the Braves. He's a first base coach. I think that's who I saw. I was like, hey, it's Tom Goodwin. Okay, so he at least goes sub one. That's decent. Um, and for these two, I don't know how rare Conine's gonna be. This is not gonna be a Reggie Sanders or a Steve Finley combo. This is not a Bill Hall combo. Um, Trying to think of other like Cone doesn't play for the Orioles. David Wells never plays for the Royals. Um, I want to say Jose Batista might work. He played with like a bunch of crummy teams at one point or another. I think I'm right about that. Okay, but it wasn't that rare. All right, well, I'm gonna go for it. It occurred to me Kevin Brown would have worked here too. Um, what was the one I was Sutcliffe. Let's see if Sutcliffe works. He comes short. How many strikeouts did Rick Sutcliffe have? That was I just saw the Greg Maddux documentary. It was there on YouTube. And Rick Sutcliffe, who did not strike out people very much, man. He had 174 that season. Yeah, he had a 200 strikeout season in there. I guess just underestimate how few full seasons he had. But I mean, he had 2,700 career innings. Huh, okay. It just didn't quite add up. He was only striking out 100 and over 200 innings with Baltimore in his age 36 season. All right. Well, I'll take the L on that. It was an educated guess, but my education was faulty. But I will take that, and I'll get grid 553 out as well. And you all have a great rest of your night. And again, if you're down in my neck of the woods, stay safe out there. All right, now. Peace.